Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be changing my work setup. Basically the plan is to add a bookshelf back there. I also bought a pegboard which I need to hang up on the wall, but I don't have screws because it don't come with screws, and I don't have a drill either, so need to get all that going, but I don't think that's gonna be done until like the weekend. Today's Tuesday. This is how it's looking right now. Oh! I want to get a bookshelf which I bought, and it's coming on Saturday. So it's gonna be behind me. I bought a new chair because the one I have is uncomfortable and the screws keep coming loose. It's no longer white, so it stains very easily. The desk I have, there's nothing wrong with it. I do get tired of sitting all day, so my back, my knees, it all hurts. Like I'm just over just sitting down all day, so I got a standing desk. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set all that up. Room's kind of a mess and my hair is crunchy, so don't even mind that. Now I gotta take all this down. There's the work computer on the floor, and then this computer. Yeah, it used to be against the wall, but I changed it up because I was like tired of having my desk against the wall. Here's how it's looking right now. So it's kind of looking like a mess. I bought a new extension cord because this one's longer, and the one that but you see the stains? Yeah, but the black extension cord I have is short and it's not matching the white. Yeah, it does look a mess back here, but I stopped caring a while ago. So, and also the bookshelf is also so I could put this computer behind me so it wouldn't be all up in my way and looking ugly right there. So I don't know, I'm seeing a vision. Obviously I'm gonna move my desk a little bit forward because the chair and the bookshelf is not gonna fit with the desk being this close, but it'll see, the farther I go back you can see the stains more. Yuck. But I'm not throwing this chair out, it's gonna be used still, just not for sitting. And I have a rug. And here's the pegboard. I was only able to fit one keyboard with the two thingies that I got, so I was just like, it don't matter. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Alright, and this is the standing desk, so I'm gonna have to build that. Yeah, so this seems like it's gonna take a while. Also, the kitchen is also getting redone, so I mean, it's been paused for a hot minute, so it's looking a little bit crazy. We got my fish tank, but I'm not sure if one of my fish is dead. I did buy two more, but last time I thought that fish was dead, it was just hiding and it popped up like hours later, but I don't know this time. Then I have to return something, and then I have to go pick up my mom from work after she's done. So we are kind of on a time crunch, but also not really, because then I could come back and do this. Yeah, so let me go ahead and start taking everything down. I was trying to test out to see if I could put the Wi-Fi box in my room, but nope, only works in the living room. So unfortunately, gotta stick with the extremely long cable going across the room. And I don't think the Wi-Fi is working because I had to unplug it and then plug it back in when I was switching it, and then didn't work. I don't know if it's working now. I gotta check. It's not gonna look like that after I get the bookshelf, okay? All that is gonna go. I just need the ugliness to be hidden, that's all. I'm literally struggling to bring this box in here. It's 80 pounds. My wrist hurt. I don't know how the driver lifted this thing and walked over here and placed it down gently, but I almost broke my hands trying to bring it inside, and now I have to drag this thing in here, and I am just struggling. It's kind of open, so I'm trying to like keep it together so everything doesn't fall out. Okay. Jesus. I was supposed to return stuff. I was supposed to get stuff from the store. And here we are. 80-pound table. My camera is dying, so that's why I'm not recording too much. Here is how it's looking so far. I got the legs. Now I have to deal with the table, which is about to be, oh, y'all can't even see me, which is about to be the hardest part and the longest part. My back hurts so bad. Here go this one, begging for this mango. Finally got the standing desk upright. I think this might be a good height for me to stand when I'm typing. Argue with people. Ooh, what you said? I have been trying to put this back on here for the past 30 minutes, but it's not working. It's just not stable enough, and also because there's not really a flat surface. So I was trying to DIY and I had it, but then I decided, oh, I don't feel like it's that safe, and now I can't put it back. But I was using this to try to do that, but do you see how it looks under here? Yeah. There's nothing flat unless I put it all the way over here, but then this mess won't be centered, so I'm not about to do all that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go back to the piece that it came with. Yeah, I hate this a lot. I don't like how it looks. It's so ugly, and like this takes up so much. The ugliness of how this is looking motivated me. There was a bunch of styrofoam that had came with the desk, so I was like, hold up, let me cut this up. Guess what we got back in motion? Look at this. Ooh, big brain. Ooh. And it's stable. The desk is shaking because I'm shaking it real hard, but yeah, it worked. So I'm about to take this apart. I'm finally done building everything. I built the chair off camera because it was just taking me forever. I was taking a break after I cleaned off my bed. It's still not cleaned off. Here is how it's looking. I have the desk like standing up right now, but I still have to plug everything in because all the outlets are over there. Well, all the stuff for the computer gotta still be plugged in, and the work computer has to go back over there because the HDMI cable that I bought is not long enough. Gonna have to go back to where it was for now. And I still gotta wait for the bookshelf to come on Saturday, and I gotta build that. I like that I can now stand and type, you know, whenever I'm feeling tired. But ooh, let me show y'all my little fridge. I don't got that much stuff because I just started, and the fridge is like defective. But I got some eggs, some milk, you know, all that good stuff, and got stuff in the freezer. I don't have ice, but yeah, got a few things. I think it's cute. I don't know. My room also looks like a big mess because of all this stuff going on and like building things and moving things. So don't mind all that because I need to find places for this to go. But I mean, that was where my desk had most of these things on it in the little cubby area, if you guys seen that earlier. Yeah, now everything's just all over the place, nowhere to be put right now. And my bed also looks a mess. And they take this up real good. Ooh, my room's about to be a mess again. You know what? I'm gonna put this sideways. Do y'all remember when I was sitting here struggling for the longest because of this? I put styrofoam and then I put cardboard because the styrofoam wasn't working. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work, and I don't know why I thought the cardboard was gonna work. I don't know why I thought any of it was gonna work. I don't know what I was going through. I must have had like the biggest brain fart ever because none of that made any sense. Now this is how it looks. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think this could go all the way up here, and then started putting all these DIY things. Like, I don't know what I was thinking about. Ugh. This thing has so many pieces and a big bag of screws. I don't even want to build this no more. I keep doing this wrong. This is how it's looking so far. I'm kind of stuck right here because I don't know if this is supposed to go in or not. I don't know what I'm doing. These instructions are so confusing. The chair wasn't this confusing, the desk wasn't this confusing, my own bed frame wasn't this confusing. Nothing in here that I have built was this confusing. I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyways, I decided I needed a break and I need food, so I placed an order for a pizza. I'm finna go pick that up in a little bit. I finally finished building the shelves after taking like a little pizza break, but basically here comes the hard part where I have to put this on the floor and stack this on top of it. Sounds fun. I gotta put these little wooden sticks before I put the top piece on. This thing is a lot smaller than I thought it was, which is a good thing because I didn't want it being like too big. Ugh. I can't see. Oh my god. My left arm's giving up, like my whole shoulder. Oh my god. No, I can't do this. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. My shoulders, I can't. And then like it's splitting, so it's, dang, y'all can't see me. This thingy is splitting farther apart, so that's another reason why this is. I'm about to use some tape. Hopefully this works. Nope, it's not working. The tape is giving up. Please. Oh my god. I did it. This is me next to it. For example, I don't know how tall this is, but I'm 5'9" into the bookshelf. So I gotta put in the shelves and also like tighten this thing so it doesn't come off. I done reached another issue. The webcam that I use to be on camera for like the little huddles and coachings and stuff, yeah, that's not long enough, but the only issue now is the speakers. That's not long enough at all. And I refuse to go back to headphones, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Currently doing cable management, and that's when I realized all this mess. I forgot about those. Let me show y'all the bookshelf. See, doesn't that look good? And then the ugly behind computer, which I was gonna find something to cover that up, but then I started having all these issues, and I still need to clean because like I done caused the whole mess. But yeah, it looks really good. I still have an extra piece right here. Okay, so this is how we are looking so far. Got the bookshelf. I ended up putting my PS4 back there, and then because I didn't have nowhere else to put it, especially now since I don't have everything more to the left side when I have my other desk. Yeah, this is the best we're gonna do with the cable management, but at least, you know, nothing really hanging on the front, but it is on the side over there. But obviously if this is a standing desk, it's not gonna. Oh, why am I zooming in? Since it's a standing desk, I don't really know how I'm gonna hide it too much because I needed to still stand. So I have this here. I try to duct tape a few things. Excuse me. I still need to put up my pegboard, so that's the last thing I have to do before this is finally done. I am just ready for this to be over. I need to clean off my bed and then lay down. I still got work tomorrow. It's coming together. I really like it. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to clean this disaster of a room. It literally is starting to look like a little office. Now this area is finally empty and we don't got that computer there anymore. So that's mainly what I cared about. And then we got my stool for my foot. I need to get a better looking stool, but for now this gonna be it because who's gonna be in here but me. But yeah, I mean, and this chair, yeah, I really thought it was gonna be uncomfortable, but yeah, I really like this chair. It's really nice.